What's up, everybody? It's Man of Low Moral Fiber here. My name's Luke, and in this video I'm going to be continuing my journey to 100% with this Sniper Zer0. Now, in the previous episodes, I have completed a couple quests that I actually want to farm the quest reward for. That would be Animal Rights and Rackaholics Anonymous. So, it's kind of weird because I want to farm them both at once, which means I'm definitely going to have to go to Moxie first every time, I believe. Because otherwise I'll end up turning the Rackaholics Anonymous into Mordecai and getting a Sloth instead of a Ruby. And I just figured while I'm farming for the Trespasser, I can keep farming for a Ruby here as well. I do have my save file in read-only mode, so we didn't get the one I wanted there, but that's okay. I find it highly unlikely that we're going to find a overpower level 8 Skookum Jacob's Gripped, or, well, it will be overpower level 8 every time, so that'll make it a little bit easier. But finding a Skookum and Jacob's Gripped version of the Trespasser seems rather unlikely, but we're going to give it our best shot. Don't know how long we'll take this, but we'll see.
This isn't a discussion. You're not going without me.
So here's Mordecai.
That's just the beginning.
So obviously that's not right, so what I'm going to do here is quit, reselect my character here, and then we'll go back in, and if I did this correctly, the quest will be still here. So that's good. Going towards Moxie here, we'll turn in this quest again. Just looking for a slag bladed ruby. Don't really care about the grip at all. So just looking for that though.
Treat her well.
So we got a ruby. Meh. Wasn't the one I wanted though. I knew it was going to be a ruby, but I saw that it was corrosive and I was just like, nah, we don't need that one. Plus, as soon as it says Miss Moxie's, I know that it doesn't have the blade on it, so interestingly enough. Going back over here, we'll try to find what we need, basically. Which is a Trespasser that's going to be best for taking out Pete's face shield in one shot. That's what I want. It's hard to find, you know, a specific version of a quest item that you want. I did it multiple times for the Pimpernels, though, so maybe we'll eventually find it. Hyperion Grip twice in a row, that's no fun at all. Let's go again. I have to make sure I reselect the character. Cool baby maker there. Alright. So, we'll keep going. If we do eventually find a version that we want, we will put it in Claptrap's stash, and, you know, it'll be in a different save file at that point, and that'll be good. So, that's an evisceration ruby, but it's not slag, so that's pretty good, though. I don't know if I want to walk all the way over to the stash for that. It really should be slag if you're ever going to play Melee Zero with it, but we'll find out. I would like to find the right version of the Trespasser. It's not super important, but, you know, like I said, it does help against Pete, so that's good.
That's just the beginning.
Flat off grip, I think that was. Okay, so we're going to keep searching. I don't know how long it's going to take. You know, this is why I didn't very much enjoy building out this character that much. It's just not something that I find incredibly enjoyable. The farming for quest items and such. Oh god, I have Jack's voice right now.
You're not going
I forgot to reselect my character too. Bummer, wasted time. Okay. What I am going to do is try going to Mordecai first because I think it'll be a quicker loop. I just have to make sure that I don't hand in Rackaholics Anonymous to him and instead hand it into Moxie. So, shouldn't be that difficult, but we're going to try it. Jack's voice on Zero sounds weird.
You're not going without me.
Alright,
I'm a
so
better shot when I'm drunk anyway.
just this one.
That's because Angel told me not to come.
Hyperion Grip and Bladed Accessory. That is a pretty poor version of the Trespasser. What would be interesting is if melee versions of the Trespasser actually damaged enemies' health bars directly, that would be a very interesting mechanic, but unfortunately that is not the case.
Nothing like a little.
Aw, man, so because I went to him first, that's what triggered Rackaholics Anonymous? That sucks. Okay, so now we know we do have to go to Moxie first, which is a shame, because I think it adds a few seconds to the loop, but that's alright. Okay, so here's Moxie. Let's talk to her.
Here's Ruby.
Ooh, it's a slag one, but it's fire rate with the Hyperion grip, so not that great. What I wanted was bladed and slag. It's ridiculous how long some of these things will take to farm. I could probably just do this off camera and say, hey, I did it, you know, you guys have seen me do it before, it took forever, here's what I got. But nah, we're gonna do it legitimately here, on camera.
This isn't a discussion. You're not going without me. Period.
That's just the beginning.
Trespasser.
I'm tearing those
Every
clothes right off your
Hyperion
body.
battle.
Malawong grip.
Lilith, we're standing right here.
That sucks. Alright, so we'll go again. Hopefully we get it eventually. The items that I want. Yeah, not a huge fan of this farming stuff. How many episodes did it take me to get all the Pimpernels that I needed? Multiple, I believe, which is pretty bad. Binary Ruby. Shock. Not what I wanted. And so, you know, either doing it with this read-only quit or quote-unquote dashboarding or whatever you do on the consoles, this is what some people think the game should be played like, you know, legitimately. Ugh. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. But still set out on a goal, so gonna complete it.
You're not going without me.
That's just the
You
beginning.
live, I'm tearing those
Every
clothes right off your body.
Hyperion battle.
Some more Malawong grip. That sucks. Ugh. We're gonna keep going. I don't think I reselected my save, so we'll redo that real quick. Yeah, gonna keep going. Do need this overpower level 8 Trespasser. I've been hauling around this low level Trespasser for some time now, and that's not any good at all. So I'm gonna try to fix that here. Would also like to eventually get a better B shield, but priorities and such.
This isn't a discussion. You're not going
We're gonna
without
miss
me.
the Ruby
Period.
farm this time.
I'm a better shot when I'm drunk.
Is this
That's
because
just the
Angel told me
beginning.
not to come?
Every Hyperion
That sucks.
bastard's
Damn it, would you just trust me, okay?
Don't need
You
a
get
sloth.
killed, I'm gonna be really pissed.
Alright, Lilith is, you know, being loud and stuff. That's not fun. Probably should have just stashed that bladed ruby, but that's alright. Ooh, shock with no accessory. That's bad. I think that's Vladoff grip. I'm not entirely certain on the pistol grips, but whatever. Also, I've decided that I'm just going to use Sony Vegas instead of Adobe Premiere for rendering. I'm hoping that that fixes my audio desync issues. We'll find out. Open this door up, back up to Mordecai. Hopefully this time we get the overpower level 8 Trespasser that I
This isn't a
want.
discussion. You're not going without me. Period.
That's just the
You
beginning.
live,
No.
I'm tearing those clothes
Every
right off your body.
Hyperion battle.
They give a lot of foreshadowing, a lot of death flags, as they say, on the Roland dying stuff. Makes me sad, though. I liked Roland. It'll be interesting to see where they go with the future of Borderlands from here. Obviously, the writer has changed, so...
Nothing like a little
did I not reselect my save? Yeah, so the writer has left the company, and, you know, it'll be interesting to see where they take it narrative-wise. Gameplay-wise, I'm very excited for what they do in the future. I feel that Borderlands the pre-sequel was a step back, but there were a couple interesting skills and everything that I heard about. So, you know, that's pretty cool. But, yeah, I'm just not entirely certain how they'll shape the gameplay and everything, but if they create a character that's, 70% as fun as Zero, I would definitely be interested in that game. And what they do narrative-wise, it matters to some people a little bit more than it matters to me. What I want is a game that is going to have, many different characters that I want to play.
This isn't a discussion. You're
No
not going without
very
me.
poor characters design like Nisha or Salvador. And I don't know, more characters like Maya and Zero. That would be what I'd prefer, at least. But, it's hard to get exactly what you want from a game. And so you have to temper your expectations a little bit. Like I said, I was, thinking I was going to enjoy Borderlands, the pre-sequel, a lot more, and I ended up not enjoying it. And that was a big disappointment for me. But, that's how it goes sometimes. All right. Hopefully that won't be the case with Borderlands 3, though. I anticipate a good game there. So expectations are high for me. They are working on it at this point. I think they've said that. And now that they're probably going to be able to move some of the assets, company-wise over to Borderlands 3 from the Battleborn project, that should be helpful in, finishing off the game
This isn't a
or,
discussion.
working on
You're
the
not going
game.
without me.
I don't know.
That's just
I don't know exactly what they're doing there, but that's all right. It'll be interesting, though. I do hope that Borderlands 3 is more like Borderlands 2 than Borderlands the pre-sequel. I do want there to be a, very fun in-game like there is in Borderlands 2. And, I definitely like the Digistruct Peak system and the Overpower level system. One thing I wish they would add is a Moxie's Underdome type thing, because that would have been really cool as well. Maybe not the same challenge as Digistruct Peak, but, it would involve crazy enemy spawns. You'd get to fight, weird things and weird configurations that could be very potentially difficult and everything. But it'd be more of a situation where if you were in co-op, you and your friend would both play through the same arena at the same time, but different instances of it. And then it would be who could kill everything first, or, there could be some really cool things done like that. But they scrapped Moxie's Underdome, I guess, because
isn't a
not enough
discussion.
people liked
You're
it
not
from
going without
Borderlands
me.
1.
that's just
And they teased it in, ooh, that's
Ah,
Jacob's grip.
Look, we're standing right here.
What is
Nobody
Cia?
wants to
It's
hear
like,
that.
I don't give a shit. I'm going for the Skookum one. Yeah, so like Miss Moxie's Underdome, I thought was really fun in Borderlands 1. They teased it in the Torg DLC, which I thought was very, very mean because as lacking as that DLC was when I played through it, I really did think there was going to be a way to unlock Moxie's Underdome. I couldn't imagine that being its own DLC, but it was. Look at that. That is dope. We got what we wanted, so we need to make sure we put that in the stash. That's cool. I don't know why I'm stockpiling some of this other gear as well, but I might as well as we're doing these things. So, I'm going to have to remember not to save quit here after I talk to Mordecai and definitely make it over to the save stash thing. Claptrap secret stash. Coming up the wall here, let's see what
This isn't a discussion.
Mordecai
You're
has
not
for
going
us.
without me.
That's just the beginning.
Liv, I'm tearing
Cia with the Hyperion grip. That
Look, we're
sucks.
standing right here. Nobody wants to hear that.
I didn't realize Brick said go on after the nobody wants to hear that thing. That's kind of funny. Alright, so we'll open this and then we're going to find a ruby. We'll take the ruby and we will put it in there. Perfect. Now we can save quit. Now we don't really need to farm for the ruby anymore, and I'm not going to waste any more time doing that. I'm going to run straight to Mordecai now. So, that'll be good. Theoretically, I think I don't know. I don't know exactly, because there are a lot of different pistol grips. But that's irrelevant. There are only so many different sniper grips, and there are a bunch of accessories. So they're probably about
This isn't a
equal
discussion.
rarity
You're not
or
going without me.
an equal
I'm a
chance to
better
spawn.
shot when I'm- That's
So
Because
this
Angel told me
one
not to come. It
is
Hyperion.
Malawan, which sucks. Lilith in my ear is freaking me out. I don't like the sound of women arguing too much. Well, people arguing, but the naggy girlfriend whining that Lilith is exhibiting there, that's the stuff that I just really can't stand. You know, I've had girlfriends like that, and it really grates on my ears, and that's something I definitely don't look for in a girlfriend these days. Or I look for her to not do that kind of yelling in your ear nonsense.
This isn't a discussion. You're not
Oh,
going
this
without
isn't
me.
a discussion.
better
Oh,
shot.
fuck off,
That's
dude. I
because
can't
Angel
handle
told me
that
not to come.
nonsense.
It is,
Every
isn't it?
Hyperion
Okay.
bastard.
Damn it, would you just trust me?
Alright. Continuing to look for this trespasser. Now you guys know what I don't like in a relationship. My bad on sharing that. A little overshare there. Oh well. Let's continue here. And yeah, it's just that aggressive girlfriend whining that, ugh, it's so
This isn't a
grating.
discussion. You're not going without me.
I'm a better shot.
Here we go.
Just because Angel told me not to come. It is.
Oh my gosh, Mordecai, give us the right trespasser, man. It can't be that hard. One thing that I do find really disappointing is the blue Jacob sniper rifles as a whole. The Buffalo, the Elephant Gun, the Cobra, the Trespasser. They're all really, really bad. At least the Trespasser has a use. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of any of these weapons. Their
This isn't
fire
a
rate is
discussion.
so
You're not going
bad.
without me,
It-
period.
they-
I'm a better shot.
it just doesn't work right
That's
with
because Angel told me
critical
not to
ascension
come.
at
It is.
all.
Every Hyperion
And, you know, you really need critical ascension to work right at the end game. And so those weapons kind of just become useless. I forgot to reselect my save there. Yeah, you know, they might be able to kill some things in lower difficulties, but then again, so could any other sniper. And you just do it with a much preferable fire rate and reload speed and everything else. And you can get critical ascension at a pretty low level, and even then, it's useful, less so than at the highest difficulties and everything. But, yeah,
This isn't a discussion.
I
You're
just,
not
there's
going
not
without
really a
me,
use for
period.
the
I'm a
elephant gun or
better
the buffalo.
shot.
Some
That's
people
because
find
Angel
that they
told me
really
not to
like
come.
them stylistically and everything, but that's okay. You know, you're free to play with whatever you want. I'm just saying they're bad. Compared to other sniper rifles, they do not perform well. My goodness, Lilith is seriously giving me a headache. We're going to come in here and get it done. This time is the time we find an appropriate
This
Jacob's
isn't a
grip
discussion. You're not going without me,
I'm a
period.
gun
better
here.
shot when
Just
that's
because
just
Angel
Sia
told me not to
Sia,
come. It is.
Malawan grip. Jeez, I don't think I've seen a Skookum yet, which is ridiculous. Not a huge fan of that, I can tell you for certain. Obviously, it's probably all random, but if one grip was more rare than another, that would truly be pitiful. I should have taken off my grenade mod before setting my save file to
This
read
isn't
only.
a discussion.
Then
You're
we
not
could have
going
grenade
without
jumped
me,
around
period.
and stuff.
I'm a better shot. That's
Just because
just
Angel
Skookum.
told me not to come.
Here we
It
go.
is.
Jacob's grip. Look at that. A little bit of persistence pays off
You get
well.
killed,
It's
I'm
got a
gonna
shitty
use
scope,
this.
but
If you live, I'm tearing those clothes right off your body.
dope.
Also,
Come on, let me through.
Nobody wants to hear that.
Dope. I'm pretty stoked about that, actually. That works out really well for me. I got what I wanted. The farming's done for now. I'm pretty stoked about that. So, let's make sure we put our Trespasser, the good one, the overpower level 8 one, into there. Perfect. Now, we can go ahead and save quit, and I'm going to break the recording real quick so I can get the stuff fixed right with the save file so that it's not in read-only mode anymore. Alright, so I got my save file set correctly now. It's no longer in a read-only mode. It's definitely in a writable state, which will enable us to continue here without fear of losing our progression. So what I need to do is turn in the Man Who Would Be Jack quest to Roland, and that's going to trigger
This
a
isn't a
long
discussion.
series
You're
of
not going
dialogue.
without me, period.
this is it.
That'll be
everybody.
good.
Lilith, Mordecai, you're protecting the city.
Can I
We're to
really not
provide air
talk to
support
these
for
dudes?
1,000 cuts, and I'll climb up. Control core Angel from the clip face. Any questions?
That's weird. I was expecting to talk to them and hopefully stop Roland's dialogue for a minute, but that's alright. Let's talk to Claptrap. Jeez, that didn't work either.
Long as you say so.
shot at stealing the vault key and stopping Jack.
Man, that didn't do it either. Jeez.
All you have to do is get past a force field that'll atomize you, destroy a bunker carrying enough fire.
We'll go back up here and turn in these 2 quests.
That's his way of saying probably gonna die.
It's time to get Claptrap.
Trapped 1,000 cuts.
We need him to shut down the force field.
Make it painful, guys.
This is gonna be fun!
Can I really not talk to these dudes? Okay, there we go.
That's just the beginning. Every Hyperion battle is gonna pay.
We'll go over to Moxie. I wonder what kind of trespasser they gave us this time. I didn't look. Another Hyperion gripped motherfucker. We don't want that. So, once we talk to Moxie, then we'll go talk to Claptrap, then we'll travel to 1,000 Cuts, and that'll be good.
I don't know what's worse. Jack or his warrior.
Explosive Kiss of Death. Nice. So, now we're going over to Claptrap. We'll talk to him. And then we're going to try to make it up to the bunker in a pretty quick manner, hopefully. Let's just make sure our things are in here real quick. They are. That's good.
Claptrap to hit 1,000 cuts. Or not.
Claptrap's ready. So am I. We can sell some stuff here just in case we find some cool stuff. Like that and that. I guess I could sell this one too. It's not really worth anything to me at this point. We'll get rid of this resistance relic, the Maya class mod, the head, and I think that's everything. Yep. Cool. So, off to 1,000 Cuts we go. We're going to need to meet up with Claptrap over there. I don't know why I didn't buy grenades just a minute ago. That was kind of the point of that, but we're good now. We're going to be executing a number of grenade jumps. 1 crucial, 2 not important, just kind of accessories. So, we'll see. I think that's right. I guess technically none of them are essential, but one of them you have to get within a few tries for it to be worth anything, or like 1 try really, because the timed events start happening after that. This is the first one, which really only saves us having to fight through a number of loaders and potential marauders and everything. So that's just 1 grenade jump there. We could do a couple more here, like to get up to Claptrap, which are fine and everything, but like you can miss them like I did there if you suck at them like I do. And they're not huge benefits to you, kind of like the ones that happen at actual portions do. So, or actual like events. Claptrap wants to talk about his wins and everything, so you got to give him his opportunity, I guess. Geez, I can't believe they spawned an enemy right here. He's almost ready. Alright, so now we need to raise Claptrap up there. And I really kind of missed the boat on that. Alright, so we still made it up here. I'm going to throw 1 more and get a jump. Cool. That saved us quite a bit of fighting, I think. Wasted quite a few grenades in the same time, though. So that's worth noting. Damn, got all my grenades back.
Of course, the bunker's still going to obliterate you, but nonetheless, cute.
Probably gonna go down here. Nope, maybe not. Alright, cool. So we'll kill this dude. And then I'm going to try to run through the rest of these dudes when time permits. Not going to get that opportunity, though, I don't think. Oh, what killed me? It was probably this dude. Okay, no big deal. Got in a bad way trying to go a little bit too quick there. That's alright.
Be careful, Slam.
Those guys won't follow me, I don't think. I should have just run through them is what I should have done. But that's alright. Ran into a small issue there with shitty play. That happens occasionally. Alright. Just want to kill these guys while I get that health back. They can come up and kind of ambush me during this next sequence, which I'm not a huge fan of. Good, one dead.
They ain't rolling out the welcome mat. Maybe you should take out those turrets on the tower. Knock, knock, bitches. Open up.
So I'm gonna kill that thing. And then gonna go rogue here. Really? I had to turn around to get that stupid that stupid health thing. I should have picked it up when I ran over it. That's alright. Cool, we made that jump. That jump's pretty easy. And now we're just gonna get up here and blow up the big thing. Hopefully. And then we'll proceed into the bunkers area. This way we save fighting most things. This guy will just run down the stairs. That's what he's programmed to do. The surveyors are awful annoying. Perhaps I should be wiggling a little bit.
Goodbye.
Alright, so he's dead, but I don't have any deception. We're going to avoid his rockets and everything that he's doing right now. Nice. So now that I have deception back, we can really just kind of scoot through these dudes. And if they want to fight me, I can turn around and fight them. But they're not going to do shit.
Hey, you know how I got my hands on that vault key? See, a few years back, Wilhelm and I paid a visit.
Alright, so now we're getting closer to the bunker. We're going to have to do the autocannon sequence, which is kind of fun. We're definitely not doing the Angel's Core sequence. In this episode, that's not something that I want to do. That's not my favorite part of the game, to say the least. Okay, so, yeah. We got enough ammo. I'm not going to stop and buy anything. Obviously, the bunker is going to be perhaps the most dangerous boss Zero will face, especially a Zero equipped with Bore. He is just a true menace.
That force field protects the final door to my chambers. It will only deactivate
I need to get
once
up there.
you've destroyed the bunker.
Alright, fun time's over, kiddies. Breaking his mouth breathers couldn't bust my bunker.
Alright, so there's the first autocannon. I think it's of 12. So there are quite a few of these that we're going to have to kill. They're not very healthy, but what they are is dangerous. They shoot hard and fast, so that's worth noting.
Bust those guns. Raise the countermeasures. Jump.
There will also be spawning quite a few loaders and such, so that'll be something we need to watch out for. Alright. There's going to be another one way back here, I guess. Damn, it doesn't even see me. I'll just critical hit kill it. Good shit. Got another one there. And then there's going to be another one right here. That's good. We'll be able to kill this one from here too, which is good. Oh yeah. Obviously we're killing this one from here. And the last two that we need are going. This worked out very well as far as where they spawned and everything. That's good. Alright, so Now we'll just have to wait for this cutscene.
Good job, Slab.
I was wanting to kill that exploder. Look at him, he's crawling over towards me. I'm gonna get out of this cutscene and that exploder's gonna be right on me.
The bunker isn't a place.
Oh well. Let's kill the shit out of the bunker, yeah?
The bunker. The BNK-3R, the greatest.
Oh, it moved me, so he was crawling to where I wasn't. That's funny.
Now do me a favor and die.
So while the bunker flies around and stuff, I'm just gonna go underground. It's or under platform, I guess. Down a tier. It's very easy to avoid the bunker's stuff when none of the bunker's stuff comes anywhere near you. So he flies around, he drops all these bombs, and you have to fight through loaders and everything. It's potentially the hardest part of the fight, I guess. Alright, so now he's there. And now he's dead and stuff, so that's good. My critical ascension is going up. That's good. Now we'll go wreck some of these loaders for a minute.
Get out to the ring if you need help.
Eventually, Bunker will come back and we'll kill it. But until then, we're just going to goof around up here, killing yonder loaders and stuff. Oh, never mind. Bunker came. He's all dead and stuff. So we'll see if he drops anything. A sham would be kind of cool. Doesn't look like we got that sham though.
With the bunker destroyed, you can access the door to my chambers. Move quickly.
Alright. Just inspecting the loot pile, giving it a once over. Nothing too special, it doesn't look like. That I saw anyway. Yeah. I think we're good. Glance over this stuff once as he's still spitting some of it out. Alright. Let's go open the security door. God, should I just do the angel sequence here? I really don't want to. I'll just do it because I know that it will be something that deters me from starting the next episode in a prompt and timely manner. So, oops. Let's go ahead and do this shit. This is going to be the longest episode of all time.
Preparing bioscan. Please stand on the Hyperion.
Hurry up.
Scanning biosignature. Biosignature confirmed. Hello, sexy. Awaiting password.
Hurry up.
The password is. I love
God, and there's so much waiting in the next part, too. I don't know if I want to do it or not. Whatever.
Access granted.
Consider this your final warning. No, consider this.
I don't want to do this right now.
Turn around and I promise I'll make it quick. Take one more step. Every soul back in the sanctuary will die, staring at their own lungs as I rip them from their chests.
Jack says some very hateful things there. He doesn't mean it. Alright, let's jump down. It's not going to be all the way down, but at least we still get the cool effect of falling at 165 FPS. Or at least that's what I get. You guys, like 60. Alright. I should have fallen way further, man. I always get impatient. Impatient. Alright. This self-centered bitch starts telling her story. I don't give a fuck about it, though. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to the point where we can kill her. I've always found her annoying. Perfect. Execute that phase shift. I wish we could skip this cutscene, man. Aw, it's boring.
You cannot just steal the vault key. You must destroy his catalyst.
The first reveal is pretty cool. I mean, you see it coming and everything, but subsequent playthroughs of the game, portions like this really are not entertaining. That's one of the reasons why I think they need to add the ability to play through at a real difficulty from the start, because True Vault Hunter mode kind of spoils all of this shit in a mode that offers no challenge, no sense of urgency or gravity or anything like that, because everything seems so easy, you know. I don't like that. Okay. So we'll come in here. The things we need to watch out for are them little laser turrets that spawn up here, respawn up here frequently. We'll also need to watch out for angelic guards that spawn with good sniper rifles and everything. It's unlikely that we'll get super benign weapons the whole time, but that's what I'm hoping for. We'll see how it goes. Come do it. 1v1 me, prick. He eventually does, Angel. Ooh, a fire dot. I forget how easy or impossible it is to hold critical ascension during this, but I'm going to start by giving it a shot. I don't think they spawn the enemies quick enough. I should probably just use Pimpernels. Those shock generators are aggravating, but not too incredibly dangerous. Yeah, they don't spawn enemies frequently enough for you to critical ascension it. It's kind of boring. Alright. So she's sending out these ammos and everything. We should pick up the sniper ammo when it comes, but right now, since I haven't used that much ammo, not that much stuff is coming. Ah, so they finally spawned one of these turret things. Okay. We gotta stop this dude from spinning up. Thank you. Where is this dude? There we go. Yep. Do your thing, man.
I need you to lower the shields around my iridium injectors.
Did I miss something? Or is Angel a side?
Just do it, Roland. Get bored of this shit. Nothing to kill, nothing to do, nowhere to go. Not a fan. Ooh, 2 turrets this time, huh? Alright. 3 turrets, damn. Alright, almost time to kill these dudes. You can tell he's almost done spinning. Perfect. Get them all slagged. Work annoying to most annoying here. There we go. Innocent. She says she's giving me ammo and she keeps supplying assault rifle. Innocent my ass. She's a waste of time. Doing Pandora a favor, really. Alright. We're gonna kill this dude. And we can finally kill one of those things. Perfect. He threw that right at that dude. That was cool. So they eventually start spawning more dangerous loaders here. Obviously the angelic guards are going to be in abundance. But they also start spawning some like badass loaders here before too long, so that'll be something to watch out for. Roland gives big warning for that. It's a soundbite they use when you initially meet Roland as well, which is cool. Do your thing, Roland. I'm trying to kill all of these bots and stay not bored. Conscious, as they call it. Don't want to be put to sleep by this very, very slow gameplay portion. Section, event. It happens, though. Roland's like, yeah, I climbed that ladder. Yeah, I run over this path, man. I'm gonna mess with these controls. Oh, look, I accidentally made all these things spawn. Or maybe that was Jack. Alright. When they stand next to each other like that, it's a super beneficial strategy for them. Works out really well. Alright. Jeez, that was a lucky guess by that dude. Alright, only one more injector. Lilith is going to come down. We're going to deal with all of that, and it'll be good. Try harder, Roland.
How you doing?
Lilith, what the hell? I told you not to come.
Yeah, and I didn't listen.
Alright, badass loader. Damn it, Lilith. Lilith is not fun to fight around. You don't have to tell me it's a good kill. Those are the only kind of kills I make. Except when I choose not to slag an enemy. Neat. So I think they give me like one last round of badass loaders here. I hope. Maybe. We'll find out.
This isn't over. Stay on your toes.
It's pretty close to over. Alright. Done with all the little turret things, which is good. That guy had some powerful torque assault rifles.
Well done.
Alright. Almost done with this scene. Be wonderful. Awesome! We're done. Oh, that is a boring ass portion of the game. Alright. So we'll watch this cutscene here, obviously, and then we'll get back to Sanctuary, and that's when we'll save quit.
I have to tell you something. You're an asshole.
And then she all dies and stuff. It's dope. Alright. Yup. Let's do this. Some more death flags there. Alright, so this part takes some time.
She's dead. Jack just lost his only way to awaken the warrior. We got the vault key, but this isn't over yet. We gotta find Jack and take him out. Lilith, take the vault key to Tannis. I'm going after Jack.
Yo. Oh man, he's not going after Jack. I thought he was.
You bastard! I'm gonna.
See what happens when Lilith doesn't listen.
Language.
Just foolish.
What's that saying?
Don't pick a
That's
fight
okay.
with a man with nothing left to
Zero
lose.
will save her.
See, I'm gonna show you just how much you have to lose, and I got the most powerful.
Jack is very well voice acted.
Lilith, kill the Vault Hunter. We've got a date to keep with the warrior. Do it, Lilith.
Lilith shows her inability to teleport us properly again. That's okay. We end up inside of Marcus's little gun shop here. Mordecai's a little bit confused. Dope. So, one more red chest here. Might as well open it. Ooh, there is a purple Vladoff here. We already have a Lyudas though, so we good. Alright. Now, once we're at Sanctuary, Marcus will be a little bit angry. That's alright. He can do those things. I believe now this quest that's open at the bounty board is going to be the Dukino's mom quest. We'll see. Yup. There's another quest available down there too. Jeez. A lot of quests to do. I think there's another quest open at Overlook as well. So, a lot of things to do. We'll be working on some of those in the next episode. In this episode, I'm turning in this Where Angels Fear to Tread quest, and then we're good. Oh, shit. Look how many quests just opened up. It's ridiculous. Okay. So, we had it pretty low, but now there's some other stuff going on here, so that's alright. You know, I'm going to do this one more quest just because it's super short, and then we're going to be done. You know what? We'll do this one quest. Alright, I forget who did it. I think it's this dude.
I write short stories. We were supposed to divide the take 4 ways, but somebody up and nicked it before we could split it up.
Oh, those idiots still screaming at each other.
What kind of pistols do they have? Doll. Doll. I believe that's a Torg one.
Know that only one of them will tell you the truth. The other 3 are liars.
It's a Torg one. Alright. These dudes are almost done talking.
Sam's full of
Look, between Sam stole the cash, without question. After she and O'Cantler were done celebrating our successful heist, I saw her stuff the loot down her pants.
Lindy, you a bitch, dude. Ha, I was right. Because he has the stupid bang thing on his back. It's easy. Okay. Cool. So now we're done. There's still some other stuff here, but that's alright. Call it good for now. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. And I do hope to catch you next time. Bye, guys.